Hello my darlings and welcome back to my channel. It's ISCAHSTAR. I just wanted to do this super cute and super quick flip through of my bullet journal, and it is in collaboration with several other ladies who are doing flip throughs of their bullet journals and talking about what worked and what didn't work and what you liked, what you didn't like, and how you're going to do it differently next year. And so let's get started. So this was my bullet journal for this year. I started 6 months ago, I believe. This is a Moleskine Journal. It is dotted, no, it's got grid, okay? It's got a grid, yeah. And nothing special on the front. This was kind of like my trial run bullet journal. It's very, very simple. It does not have a hard cover. It's got a, you know, soft cover to it. And I just put my name on it and the year that I was using it. So in the beginning here, I did put a flap, which is, I didn't really use it for anything. I thought I would, but I never ended up needing it. And this is just some extra washi tape that just I would stick here after I was done using it. So let me just flip through a little bit and let you know what worked, what didn't, what I loved. So I really liked this goals page. I would come back to that often because I would put a star in my jar every time I got 100 subscribers, and that really kept me motivated. I think I'm definitely going to continue this next year. Let's see. This is also some YouTube stuff. This is kind of keeping me motivated on how many subscribers I'm gaining per month and just YouTube stuff. And this daily tracker that I had, I did not like it. I mean, I kept up with it for 2 weeks, but it just wasn't, I don't know. It's just something that is not really interesting to me. You know, I mean, I do this stuff every day anyway, and if I forget it, whatever, I'm not really going to look back and be like, oh my gosh, I only did that, you know, 3 times last month. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure how, actually I am sure. I'm not going to be doing that next time. This is just a page with all of my passwords and stuff like this. This is definitely going to be in my next bullet journal. And these are TV shows that I watch. I'm going to do this again, and I'm going to have to redo it because some of these I decided not to finish, like Wentworth. I didn't finish Stranger Things. There's a new season coming. Peaky Blinders I never finished. So I'm going to have to transfer these. There's Game of Thrones coming up next year. So those kinds of things I'm going to have to transfer to my new bullet journal for 2017. This is a definite thing that's going to go into next year's notebook. This is how I keep track of my production at work, and I love doing it. This is just a simple little layout, just keeping track, you know, tick marks, so easy. And so I really kept this up for the 6 months that I kept this journal. These are video ideas. Would keep lists, like lists of foods, lists of party planning, more TV shows. These were some ideas for some headers that I saw that I really liked. Gratitude, which I'm gonna keep doing next year. I'm not sure if it's gonna be this kind of layout, but I will definitely continue doing gratitude. Maybe not every single month, but some months I just feel really inspired to do it, so I will. This I think I'm going to continue as well. A lot of this I'm realizing now that I'm going to have to transfer into my new bullet journal for next year. And of course my chickens, my daily journaling, which I am going to continue doing. And let's see, oh, and my memories. Definitely going to continue doing some memories. This was an attempt, but I just never finished it. More work. This worked out really well, putting the preschool calendar in there, and I will definitely do that for the next journal. And my memories, I just love this. I love that it's a very small section, but it kind of gives the highlights of what happened for that month. And I'm definitely going to be doing lots of lists, not so many trackers. I wasn't like this one. I was kind of like, it took a lot of time to do, but and it looks good, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do this many next year. We'll see. It just depends. I'm feeling really stressed out and I have a lot to do right now, so maybe that's why I'm feeling like I'm not going to spend a lot of time. But probably in the dead of January and February, I'm going to be very inspired to get a lot of work done in my bullet journal. And let's see. So yeah, mainly the only thing that I am not going to do is this right here. I attempted doing a challenge where you do, I don't know, it was like hand lettering or doodling, and they gave you a challenge or a word or whatever to do each day. And I tried doing it for November. I did really well the first week. And then the second week, I just kind of was like, oh my gosh, I don't have time for this. So I really don't think I'm going to be doing challenges like this, like every day for a month kind of challenges, because I just, honestly, I don't have time. I would rather spend my time doing other things. I thought it would be fun, but then it just kind of became something that I felt like I had to keep up with. And more lists for Christmas. This is my Christmas for the kids and things that I got for them for Christmas. And my November memories, because of course I started Christmas shopping before the end of November. And this is my Christmas Eve party planning layout. And this is very helpful. I keep going back to this. So also this is my running to-do list of things I want to get done, Christmas cards I want to send out. And that is it. That is it for my 6-month initial bullet journal tryout. I do have a couple more pages that I want to do, and it's perfect. I think it worked out perfect because I only have, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages left. And so it worked out perfectly in this trial run in the Moleskine, and I do want to continue bullet journaling. I love it so much. I especially love doing the memories, and I especially love that I can keep track of work. And I'm the kind of bullet journal person who I don't do daily layouts or weekly layouts or anything like that. I do have my regular happy planner for that, and I'm going to be switching to a recollections planner next year to be doing that. So you won't be seeing daily or weekly layouts, but I'm going to come up with all kinds of new things to do with memories and planning your life, getting organizing, maybe not necessarily trackers or challenges, but we'll see what I come up with in the new year. And speaking of the new year, my bestie, Jessica over at I'm a Cool Mom, she gifted me a, I don't even know how to say this, a Lecterm 1917 notebook. And I will be using this for 2017. It's got a nice, it's got a bendable cover, but it's harder. It's got a, I don't know what you would call it, like a semi-hard, I don't know, semi-hard cover, whatever. But I am going to do an opening of my Lecterm 1917, and I will figure out how the correct way to say it before I do that. And I'm really excited to start next year. And let me know if you liked this flip through, and if you do similar layouts, or if you would like to see more, or how, or anything like that. I'm really, really looking forward to next year because I have so much planning and bullet journaling ideas, and I'm so busy with Christmas and the New Year coming up that I just don't have time really to keep up with it at the moment. I think December I'm gonna have to, like, I don't know, plan way ahead next year. That is one thing I have learned. Also, I wanted to let y'all know that a couple other things I learned was that the best pens that work the best in this bullet journal, the Moleskine Journal, and is that the Sharpie pen, not the markers, the Pilot G2, and the Stabilos work amazingly, and they do not have bleed through. They do have ghosting. You can see kind of through the paper, but that I don't mind that at all. It gives it more character or whatever. But these right here, I know they're very popular in the planning community. They're called the Papermate Ink Joy Gel Pens. They bleed through. I don't like it. In fact, let me show you. I was doing, yeah, my work stuff. And this right here, my daughter, she got a hold of one of the InkJoy pens, and this is what it bleeds through and looks like. So if you're trying to color something in, it definitely bleeds through. The other thing I do not like about this test that I did on bullet journaling is using the Moleskine. Moleskine? I don't know. But check this out. Like right here, there's no dotted perforation at all. None. But halfway through the book, it's switched to being perforated right here. Do you see this? How it's, I don't know if you can tell. It's like perforated right there. So that's why I kept having to put washi on the edges of my pages, and it was driving me absolutely bananas because the pages were starting to come out. I'm not sure if that was a mistake or if it's supposed to be like that or what, but it drove me nuts. I don't think that the Lecterm notebook has that. I do know that it's numbered on the corners, and so I'm excited about that, and having an index and a key and all that for next year. So I am going to put up on the screen everybody's YouTube name who collabed with me on this flip through project, and I will also link them down below. And please, please go check out their channels and watch their bullet journal flip throughs. Maybe you'll get some ideas and some inspiration for next year. And I will see y'all next time. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.